Well, there's no denying it. The colder weather is here, and it's the perfect time to prep your home for the bitter winter temperatures.
So this morning, we're joined by Steve and Akian of Akian Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electric. You guys are family-owned in Watertown and Belmont. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
We are talking about things that people can do themselves right now in their house. What would you say is the most important thing people can do right now to prep their homes for the winter?
Okay, so especially with the weather getting into the 20s last night, this right here is an example of a connection of water connection on the outside of your house that you connect your hose with, okay? So it's super important to check your basement. You should have a valve that looks like this. Turn it off, drain that water out so it doesn't freeze.
Okay.
Over the winter.
So close it and then drain it on the outside.
Close it,
okay.
Drain it on the outside.
And what else do we have here?
So like the next step here, this right here is a door sweep, okay? So this you put right underneath the door. A couple months ago, I had an 1.5 inch gap underneath my door. This, you put it on, you screw it, some of them stick to the door and it'll keep that cold out.
And keep you from losing all the heat, the expensive heating that you're having going.
100%.
All right.
And then this, I'm very interested about these two things. I tried to do some things for my drafts last winter, and I found that it just didn't stay. So how do you get these things to stay, actually?
You're talking about this.
This,
what is that?
Okay, so this right here is weather stripping. Right?
Okay.
When you open your door, you apply this around the edges so that when you close the door it seals. But Jordan, what you probably didn't do is clean it before applying it.
I didn't. Oh, okay, all right.
But if you do that, it'll seal it. This works beautifully paired up with the door strip.
Yeah.
So you do that for the doors that go outside? You just line the inside of them?
Yes.
Can you do it on the windows or?
On the windows, what I would suggest, if you have like gaps and cracks, use some caulking on the outside if you can. You want to make sure it's an exterior caulking, okay? But for any bigger cracks, you'd want to use this right here. So anything 1/2 inch or bigger, you're going to want to use an expandable spray foam.
Okay.
Anything smaller than that, silicone.
Okay.
But
And
again,
how do you
make sure it's exterior grade.
How do you know like which one to go for if you're just looking at it?
If the gap is 1/2 inch or larger,
Half inch,
use
over
the
a 1/2
spray
inch.
foam.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's smaller than that, then weatherproof caulking will be just fine.
Why is it important to take these steps and do these things before the really cold weather comes?
That's a great question. A lot of people call us thinking that they need more powerful heating systems, when a lot of the time you just need to seal the envelope of the home. So doing these things, you might be surprised with how much you're able to save on your heating bill.
Wow.
I know. My father-in-law tells me to do this all the time with this, just to keep your pipes from bursting this time of year.
Yeah.
So cheap, and you just can get them at any hardware store to just insulate them.
100%. This is so easy to do. They come in 5-foot lengths. They split apart. You wrap it on. It keeps the heat inside the pipe rather than heating up the basement that you're not using.
Yeah, and real quick, let's finish with this. Should we be updating our thermostats or?
Well, if you'd like, really my suggestion in New England is having a smart thermostat. And the reason for that is you guys are here at work right now. Maybe someone's home, but maybe someone's not. A smart thermostat will notify you when your heat's down or not working.
Yeah.
So that, especially if you go on vacation, there's snowbirds here in New England, right? It's important to know what's going on in your house if you're not there, so you could be proactive and call a professional to fix it before the pipes freeze and burst.
So the great thing is that these things seem like something you can probably do yourself, but if you don't have the time or you want the help, where can people find you?
Well, www.akianplumbing.com, or you can call and text us at 617-894-7803.
Oh, Stephen, this was so helpful. Thank you so much. I have this at home. I'm going to go clean all around my doors when I get back. Really appreciate your help in keeping our homes warm this winter.